Hey YouTube, this is Agent Rep, and with me once again is Journeyman.
Journeyman Smith. That's okay, you can introduce me. But we're going to take Agatha Dear and we're going to learn so much more about our room of requirement today.
Yeah, we're going to learn the basics. And right now, we're going to use the Desk of Description. But before we do that, we have, some stuff to clear out. We had some gear we unlocked that was lower stats that we're going to sell.
Yeah.
We got 2 notes last time.
Yeah.
Which was a fireplace note and a bathtub note.
Yes.
And then we also, in collections, got the Desk of Description.
A desk which can be used to identify unknown pieces of gear and their properties.
And we're about to use that Desk of Description because we have either an unknown outfit or cloak. An unknown cloak, which has lower stats.
You'll
Well, at
find
least now we
plenty
know
of
if we have
items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright then. So, before we continue, I'm going to just get rid of some of this stuff. A, to get us Moonstone, and B, these walls disappear later. So it's just easier to remove it now. Oh, I need to get closer so I don't accidentally disappear the desk. Oh, okay, there we go. Normally I don't get that close, but that one it was behind the desk and I could not get it. And normally I'd leave the mirrors, but like I said, the walls are going to disappear. So might as well collect the Moonstone instead of...
Now, what are we using the Moonstone for?
Well, why don't we let Professor Weasley tell us? Alright?
Alright.
I imagine the Desk of Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright. So now we're going to conjure items.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. So we're going to swap out the Evanesco for the conjuring spell. Now, plants on this side and potions table right here.
That sounds good.
Alright, so let's do the potting table first.
Hufflepuff in love.
Alright, well, the reason why we're doing the table first is because I'm actually not going to use the table that we originally bought. I'm going to use the table that I bought,
The larger
table, because any plant can be planted in there. And you're a Hufflepuff, I'm going with yellow.
Yes.
Yep. And then So I turned that one because then we will be able to later, we'll be able to put more out. And as you can tell here, we have, these are, it wanted us to do the small ones because we hadn't clicked on that. That's why there was an exclamation point still there.
Okay.
We have stuff in all of these categories. That's why
Okay. That we can conjure.
That's why they're lit up. So now we're going to make a potions table. This one, legitimately, any size or number works. The thing with this one is it depends on how many potions you brew at a time. Since we're not doing a very potions heavy build, one potions making spot is plenty.
Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any
You can
seeds
do
or
blue.
potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
You can do blue for Ravenclaw if you want.
No, usually I do yellow for Ravenclaw because yellow's my second favorite color.
Okay.
So there's green, yellow, blue, and red, which when I do Slytherin and Gryffindor, I do green and red. But otherwise, like for Hufflepuff, I usually use white.
Oh, okay.
And then for Ravenclaw, I use yellow.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I'd like to know more about Deek. How about you?
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay, well then I'll go talk to Deek.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well then, let's learn this spell.
Yeah.
So let's talk to Professor Weasley. Oh, but first, we're going to use our skill point
Yes.
and clear out all the conservations we just got. And we are doing this one next, so no need to change assignments. So let's see, can we access the upper level yet? No, we're not level 22, so next time. So we're going to collect the core spell that we're missing, which is a Wiggenwell potion will heal us quicker.
I like that.
Yep, or will heal us more, I should say, not quicker, but heal us with more.
It'll give us more healing potion.
Yep, more healing.
Points.
Yep. And then we just got a lot of conjurations. We have gotten the Wizarding Portrait. New arrivals to Hogwarts will often find that the paintings are quite lively.
We got the chairs. Comfortable chairs available in a variety of styles.
We got the flower box, a charming flower box with red blooms that can be placed on walls.
We got the freestanding light fixtures. A smile can light up a room, as can these lights.
And we also got, oh no, we already had the mirrors, but we also got the medium rugs. Medium rugs that can add variety and color. So we got all of these. So, now let's talk to Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
This is why
This is why you did it. So you can
Yep.
come back and just do it right away.
Yep, well, that's why every time we went from Hogsmeade to Hogwarts back and forth, I was always looking for Moonstone because that is...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
So, what that means is I need to conjure more. So, utility, I can't conjure any more Desk of Descriptions, but that's what the utility is. And then, alright, so we need to put some wall stuff up. Should we put a Quidditch board up? What do you think about that?
That would look nice.
Yep, and we'll vanish it afterwards, because I usually don't really put anything up on the walls here in this area. Do you want me to put any mirrors up? Because we're just gonna vanish all this stuff anyway when we're done.
Here on the next row down.
Okay, this one?
Yes, the long.
Okay. We have to do 5. So I'll do one of each mirror.
That works.
And then we'll put the oval mirror here. And one more. Shall we do that one rule you just can't break? What do you think?
Yeah.
Alright, now we need to conjure floor decorations. As you can see, we have rugs.
Let's change the rug.
Yep, well, we don't have any rugs down. So we're going to cast.
Well, it looks to me like that, but I guess that's the design of the floor.
Yep.
Okay.
And I always put a rug under the potions.
Doing potions.
Yeah. So that is the scientific rug under the potions table. Oh, I forgot to clear out the rest of the rugs. There we go. Then we have all of these, which we have the dragon sculpture statue, the
encased relic stand,
the urn stand,
the Quidditch goalpost stand.
All right, we're gonna get rid of these, but for now, actually, let's go with the dragon, don't you think?
Yeah.
And even though we're gonna vanish it, I'm still turning it yellow. And then, just for the fun of it, we're gonna do the Quidditch again, turning it yellow because the color has no impact.
Correct.
And so, and then, I forgot to clear out the lamps. Yeah, we will put out lamps in the other area, but not this one. These are the wall hangings we didn't put up, which is all the portraits.
Yeah, we didn't need those.
No, the portraits are good. My problem is with the portraits is sometimes their movement can be very distracting.
Yeah.
So, would you like me to put out an armchair? Again, we'll be vanishing this.
Yes, we can do that, though. It'd be nice to have a place to sit for a second.
Yep, well, you actually can't sit in it, so.
Oh, okay.
Nope, there's no sitting unless it's in photo mode. So, unfortunately, you cannot sit in any of these chairs. And then there's the tables, which at the moment we have the huge table, and then would you like a table or a statue?
Let's do the small size table for being scientifically.
All right. And we will redecorate the other area, but this is what we're doing now.
Shall we move on?
Yep, and then we can actually. Oh, well, first I'm gonna get through the statues. We only have two, which is the Kneasel and the Thestral, which I will put a Thestral one out, but that will be towards the end of the game
Yes.
when we have more space. And then I will, after we're done, I will vanish all this stuff. I don't want to vanish it yet. Or, well, I'll do that next time.
Yeah. Let's save that for another time of Room of Requirements showing.
Yeah?
So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please let us know in your comments what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And please just keep it polite. Bye.
Bye!